Indices have seen a major swing yesterday, yielding higher highs and higher lows. And this has been seen across the DAX. UK100 specifically traded bullish, while the Dow Jones and Nasdaq also has achieved the lows before reversing there. Now, what to expect today from DAX, FTSE100, Nasdaq 100 and Dow Jones? Which position you should take in order to profit trading these four? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. And it is going to be in the same sequence: first Germany and UK, followed with US indices. Watch till the end. Do, if you think that the content is adding value to your trading decisions, do like, share, subscribe, and comment. Your every action matters to me, means a lot, matters to me a lot. And yes, the next update on Nasdaq 100 and Dow Jones will be released before the US session. Thus, press the bell icon or join my free Telegram channel to get the live market updates. Let's start. First, we look into. Now, if you look at the DAX's movement on the hourly chart, see the rise. First of all, the support at 1500 has become a very good support. And yes, it has achieved 15300, the major resistance zone here on the upside. Now, what has happened after the drop? This is retracing or consolidating here. You can see the drop was sharper. The gradual move here on the hourly chart suggests that it is sideways still. Also, if you look at, see, after this rise, it is retraced and again trying to rise here. Yes, if the prices are seen staying above 15260, you can buy here, but then expect 15280, 300, and then 320. As long as 15320 is respected, do not treat DAX as bullish, and hence if you are taking a buying position at 15260, you have to be cautious and alert as long as 15320 is not breached. Stochastic rising back to overbought zone. MACD is divergent and bullish. RSI is almost flat. Coming to 2-hour charts, if you look at 2-hour charts, identically symmetrical formation is seen, and the next candle will decide which direction it wants to take. As you can see, symmetrical formation, what it may try to do, it can try to get the resistance here or form a double top and then reverse. This is one of the probabilities which can be seen. Thus, staying above 15260, a little bullishness can be confirmed, but as long as 15320 is not breached, do not treat DAX as bullish. Stochastic flat. MACD is still in the retracement zone. After the sharp drop, it is retracing. It is divergent. It is bullish. RSI is flat here. Coming to 3 hour. See, if you look at the formation, look at the symmetrical formation here. This is what it is trying to do, and hence a breakout above 320 is the confirmation of a reversal. Also, if you look at the rise here, then the retracement candles are smaller, and now the reversal. Hence, a breakout on the upside could bring more bullishness. We have to be mindful of that, because see, one bullish candle, 3 retracement candles, and then another bullish candle. This may lift the prices a little up if it stays above 320. Stochastic flat. MACD is divergent and bullish. This is still in the retracement zone. If you look at the formation here, see, first wave, second wave, and the third wave has initiated. Possibly it could strive to achieve the highs here. RSI rising. Coming to 4. Likewise, on the 4-hour chart, see the preceding 2 candles, lower highs, lower lows. This candle trying to rise again, and thus beyond 15260, more bullishness may prevail. If you look at the formation, see these 2 bigger tails on the downside suggest that the prices are certainly not willing to stay bearish. At the same time, if you look at after this drop, it is trading in this retracement channel, and this is still a retracement, not a reversal. Yes, there are greater resistances available at 15320, 360 and 410 levels. Very strong resistance at around these levels exists for DAX. Stochastic rising. MACD has crossed over again, trading with divergence and bullishness. First wave, second wave, and third wave is starting here. RSI is rising as well. Coming into the day. Now look at the daily charts. Drop, retracement, drop, double bottom, and it is trying to retrace. There is a possibility for it to scale up towards 15600 as well. Yes, that is going to be the wall. It needs to break pass by for the day. Yes, moving averages come down. This is going to be a achievable level and a resistance level. Remember, yesterday's candle was a swing candle. Today again achieving the highs. We can see a possible reversal, and then the possible reversal only and only if you see prices staying below 15100. You can treat this as a bearish move. Stochastic rising from the bottom. MACD is divergent. MACD is trying to look upwards, and The RSI is flat. Looking at this, I will recommend you to buy at 15260. This price has to be above 15260, but with the 20 points trailing stop loss as long as 15320 is respected. Beyond 15320 is where the bulls will take over for 350 360 zone as the first target, 15400 410 as the next, and if staying above which, stay bullish and it is going to fly high. On the downside, we can sell here 220 levels, but as long as 15180 is respected, you have to put a 20 points trailing stop loss. Below 15180, we can look forward to 15140 100 as the next targets, and below 15100 it is going to stay bearish. Take your trades accordingly. Now let's have a look at FTSE 100. If you look at FTSE 100, see the breakout here beyond 740 levels, then in fact it has breached 7660 and has shown a swing between 7700 to 7650. Now if you look at the moment, 7640, now if you look at the moment, this is the bullish channel in which it is trading, the top of the channel at 7720. What it is trying to do right now, it is trying to stay in the zone. It has taken the support from the 20 period moving average, which is right now sitting at 7660. Now remember, a 7660 7640 zone is going to remain the greatest support here for FTSE 100. Below 7640 is where the bears will take over. The stochastic overbought, MACD is divergent and bullish, RSI is looking upwards. Coming to 2 hour charts, likewise on the 2 hour chart, see the rise, retracement, rise again, and this candle where it closes is going to remain of prime importance. The stronger resistance on the upside at 7700 7720, the stronger support on the downside at 7640 7660. So this zone is going to remain crucial and critical, and thus is also suggests that a sell entry below 7660 can be taken with a caution note and stricter support zone or stop losses at cost as long as 7640 and 35 is respected. On the upside, at buying entry at 7700, but with the stricter resistance and stop loss at your entry price as long as 7720 is respected here. Now if you look at the stochastic, this is rising, the MACD is again looking upwards, and if you look at the movement here, yes, after forming this wave it is looking upwards, it can yield higher highs. RSI rising, coming to 3. What has happened on the 3 hour chart? Divergence from the moving average, convergence, and then now looking upwards again. If you look at the movement, it is staying bullish. 7720 is what you should watch out for if it stays above 7700. Stochastic is dropping, MACD is divergent, MACD is bullish, looking upwards. RSI is also looking upwards. Likewise on the 4 hour charts, if you look, third green candle forming the base at 7660, trying to rise. There is a possibility that 7700 can be expected again, but that is going to remain a greater resistance. If you look at the formation, this is how it has been trading here. Beyond 7720, certainly the bulls will take over for 7750 levels. Now 7750, this is the wall it needs to break past by on the upside. Beyond, see, 7750 is like completing the V-shaped recovery, and at that point we will see how it behaves. Stochastic flat and near to top, MACD is divergent and bullish, looking upwards. RSI is rising. Coming to the now look at the daily chart, see higher lows, higher highs, possibility of 7720, in fact 7750 also exists strong. What has happened here, it has taken the support from the 20 period and now trying to rise. This could possibly diverge towards this zone before reversing completely. The moving average 50 and 100 is also crossing over, which is sitting right below at 7550 levels. Thus, if you are selling at 7660, we have to be watchful of 7640 35 levels as the first target, 7620 as the next, and 7600 is the third. Below 7600 is where you can say that the prices have reversed completely and we are going to look forward to a massive drop. Else, it is staying bullish as of now and can continue on the upside. Thus, beyond 7690 itself, if you see this price above 7690, you can and then expect it to strive and achieve 7700 7720 levels, the greater resistance zone. It can reverse from those levels and hence you have to be watchful, cautious, alert at around those levels. Take your positions accordingly. Beyond 7720, it may move towards 7750, the next resistance. Trade accordingly. Let's have a look at NASDAQ 100, and before we proceed to NASDAQ 100, if you want to learn this art of, you can join my mentorship batch. 26 batch has started a couple of days back and 27th batch is now going to begin on 20th of November. Only limited seats are there. Register yourself now itself. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Now, look at US 100 on the hourly chart. See double bottom levels 14,940, 14,930 levels. Yes, it has given it a very good support, and the resistance at 15,200, 220. See, it is staying in the box, completely trading sideways. Now, if you look at the movement here, lower highs are seen. It is tapered slightly on the downside. But on the hourly charts, another point is the support it is getting at 15,050, 15,040 is very strong. So, in sum, in between this zone, at least we have to be watchful, cautious. That is between 15,160 and 15,060 levels. If you look at the stochastic, this is rising. The MACD again trying to cross over for a buying position. This may, because see, this crossover is coming after a wave and it can continue on the upside. RSI flat coming to 2 hour. Now on the 2 hour chart, see the sharper drop, the retracement, then the drop, the retracement, consolidation going on here as of now. And hence beyond this zone at 15,120 itself, we can see a possible rise for 15,160 and 200. If you see the stochastic, this is dropped. The MACD is divergent and bearish as of now. RSI is also trading with a slight bearish bias. On the 3 hour charts, if you look at, on the 3 hour charts, we have to look at one thing, divide into two, lower highs are seen, and the break here is going to be massive. We have to be mindful of this. Thus, once it stays below 15,060, 15,040 zone, stay short. We are again looking forward to another round of good drop, which may take it till towards 14,900 and below levels. Stochastic dropping there. MACD is almost flat, not confirming the bearishness or bullishness. RSI almost staying flat. And on the 4, now look at the 4 hour charts here, same observation. But major thing is, after this big bullish move, this was the retracement, and now it is trying to reverse here. A possible breakout confirmation if the prices stays above 15,220 zone. In fact, one can initiate a buying position at 15,120, expect 160, or I will say 180, 220 zone is the next resistance zone. Beyond that, it is going to hit similar size of candle, taking it till towards the double top levels at 15,300, 330. Stochastic rising, MACD is still divergent and bearish, RSI is flat. Coming to the on the daily charts, moving averages on the verge of a crossover. On the daily charts, second point is the lower highs. Thus, as long as 15,200, 220 is not breached, do not treat this for a reversal. Third is the preceding candle was a red candle with a longer tail. This candle may also resume its downward journey here. And hence below 15,060, we can initiate a selling position, but 15,000 is the level below which the bears will take over. Stochastic rising, MACD is in green, RSI flat. So looking at this, in between 15,120 and 15,060, do not take a position. Largely in between 14,950, or rather I will say 15,000 and 15,220 is where the maximum swing zone is expected. Any breakout today above 15,220, do not think of selling Nasdaq 100. It is going to fly past 15,300 as well. Remember, it can show you complete reversal staying above 15,220. On the downside, below 15,000, 60-40 zone, more bearishness, and below 15,000, certainly more bearishness will prevail. I will look forward to 14,950, 14,900 as the next support zone. Below that, it will crash further. Take your trades accordingly. Now, let's have a look at Dow Jones. See, US30 has achieved higher highs at 34,150. See, after the flag formation here, it has given a breakout, achieved higher highs, and immediately erased all the gains here. Now, it is again trading in this box here. This is a greater resistance zone above 34,000. We can again initiate a buying position here, where I will recommend you to wait for 34,050, 100, 150 and 200. Yes, this time it can achieve higher highs staying above 34,100 levels. At the same time, 33,900 is a greater support here. It has formed a base, very strong base. Right now it is forming a symmetry. It can reverse here or break out on the upside as well. Both are possible, but a breakdown below 33,900 is going to be a stronger one, where one can expect 33,800, which is indeed a greater support, and then 33,600 levels. Stochastic overbought, MACD converging and crossing over possibly may bring bullishness. RSI flat. Coming to 2 hour chart, likewise on the 2 hour charts, forming the base here, it is trying to rise, retracement, rise again. A breakout above 34,000, 34,020 should bring more bullishness. Then I will look forward to 34,050, 100, 150, 200. every 50 points till towards 32 to 34 200 is respected, we have to be watchful of this. The stochastic flat, MACD is bearish, RSI is flat. Coming to 3-hour charts, on the 3-hour charts, what is happening right now is the price is converging towards 20 period, then the divergence, then the convergence. Respecting the 20 period, look at the rise, then the retracement, 3 retracement candles, and now trying to reverse. It can continue further on the upside. Be mindful of this. The stochastic has dropped. MACD crossing over for a sell here. It is still not bearish. RSI is flat. On the 4-hour charts, now on the 4-hour charts, see higher lows. A breakout is what I will be looking forward to. Can bring more bullishness here. The stochastic rising, MACD flat, RSI flat. Coming to the daily. Now if you look at the daily charts, higher lows, higher highs. Trading in this zone between 34 200 to 33 800, 400 points of swing is there. And right now if you look at for last couple of days, it is specifically yielded aggressive higher highs. So only below 33 800 definitely there is a bearishness, but for the day below 33 900 itself you can sell, and then more bearishness may prevail. This time the break can be sharper one, taking it till towards 33 600. This is also possible. On the upside, you can see higher highs means 33 200 as the maximum resistance here. Stochastic rising, MACD divergent, MACD bullish, looking upwards. See, this crossover has come at a lower levels, and this is why this is continuing. RSI is bullish. So looking at this, you can buy at 34,000 levels, but then 34,050. As long as 34,200 is respected, put a 50 points trailing stop loss. Beyond 34,200, sky is the limit. On the downside, sell at 33,900 levels and then expect, see 33,880, 920 greater support zone. Rather, I will say sell at 33,920, expect 33,880, 800 as the next support, and below 800 major drop is seen. Take your trades accordingly. Trade with a stop loss and a trailing stop loss. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship badge and signals channel. Reach out to me for any of your trading or training queries. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. See you again before the US session. Watch that update as well, and thus join my free Telegram channel for more market updates. Thank you.